Pisces, hello beautiful, and welcome to your There's Love in Depth for the month of April. This reading is going to go over what your partner, interest, or secret admirer thinks, feels, and is going to do next in regards to you, as well as your guidance and advice. There's the overall sexual energy, so if you are uncomfortable with terms around sexuality or the imagery, you may want to fast forward to farther in the reading. We'll also have the love messages, oracle messages, angel answer pick a pile, and close with a prayer as always. This is a general collective, not a one-to-one, so it's normal for parts to resonate and other parts not to. I get multiple messages that come through, so please take what's meant for you and leave what's meant for someone else. If you are interested in a private reading, they are available on my Etsy shop. The link is on the homepage, and I do show my face in those. That being said, I've already done my blessing and prayer. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, fam, I love and appreciate each of you so much. All right, Pisces, what's going on? Woo. Chemistry, number 3. This person feels an intense emotional charge and what you guys create together. I actually get a little bit lightheaded trying to tap into it. All right, let's tap into what they think, feel, and are going to do next. This person enjoys the time that you guys spend together. It leaves them feeling whole and refreshed and passionate. Make bad days better. 10 of Swords for what they think. Someone has worries. There's a lot of different ones. This feels like a newer relationship for the majority of the collective. And this goes from self-worth issues to previous wound issues to... They feel as the 2 of Swords. Yeah. One of the thoughts get the best of them. Fear that maybe you aren't feeling as much as they are in the relationship. Fear you aren't as interested in building something as stable as they are. What are they going to do next? The High Priestess. This person is trying to get higher guidance, inner reflection, and pretty much control of their emotions. They're just trying to stay guided by their heart and what is feeling right now, because they know that their thoughts are causing them issues that are probably not warranted. Someone has an abandonment wound. What's your advice? Knight of Wands. For some of you, just taking the action to reiterate that you do see something stable possibly happening. helping calm their fears. The Devil, Justice, and the Magician with the Emperor. And he's looking at this. This person is aware that it is... Ooh, sorry, that were fuzzy. 9 of Swords there. Yeah, this person is aware that it is their own personal wounds, past triggers and things, inner fears that are causing any kind of toxicity in this relationship at this point. Alright, let's dig into what they think a little bit more. The Tower, 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands. This person is seeing things very clearly as to their feelings for you have triggered them and caused maybe things that they were aware of or weren't aware of to resurface. For some of you, those wounds are why they haven't made a further commitment in this relationship. Where you guys seem kind of stuck in this one area. This person is, for a majority of my collective watching, your person isn't investing more because they're afraid you're going to leave. Four of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Hanging Man. They have been getting... So there's lots of self-reflection here. This person is aware of how, like I said, past traumas, self-wounds, self-worth issues, how all these thoughts need addressed, and they are working on them. It may be why things seem like they're at a pause, but it's not really a pause. They're working through it. It's just taking time. For some of you, for this person, it is a deep wound. But with what they feel for you, they're trying to keep going through it. They're aware of what their issues are, and they're facing them. They just may not be verbalizing it to you. Alright, what they're going to do next. This person's going to keep staying guided. They don't want to not invest in this, and they don't want to not be good for you. 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, and 4 of Cups. They know exactly what they are being offered in this relationship with you, and they do not want to miss out. There is going to be an offer for solidification. I don't know why that's the term that came out, but yeah, a more solid, stable relationship. They are just being triggered to some of the shadows that they have and working through them. They see your worth, what they feel with you, and they're going to keep going so they can build and invest more in this. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, and 8 of Cups. Do not be hasty to walk away if this person isn't exactly where you think they should be in your time frame. Spirit's guidance here, honestly, is to take the action to communicate with them. If things aren't feeling equal, balanced, or fulfilled. If you feel like they didn't, or maybe, for some of you, your person did communicate some of their issues and is aware and has been working on them, but it's taking longer than maybe you had in mind. And if there's serious issues, I understand needing to walk away. If it's, going to free you from something that's holding you back in life. However, if they are actively working on it, are you filled most of the time? There seems to be a connection here, and this person is really trying to make it through any kind of past wound or issue that they have in order to be what you need them to be. Really reflect before you throw in the towel on this one, is what I'm honestly getting from Spirit. We have 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Lovers with Judgment. This is something worth investing in. Give it time to grow a little bit more. We have 10 of Wands and 8 of Wands. This person is taking action. Things are not up in the air. It's just moving. And honestly, they're working harder than I think you know. And this is honestly one where Spirit's like, just please wait before you throw in the towel. They really are. And there's more coming. Like more goodness coming. Sorry, I want to specify that. Like more commitment, more stability, more where they see this going. Committed relationship. That's what I'm saying. And if you are in one, then it's an advancement in it. This person's doing shadow work for you on some level, whether they've admitted it or not. Boss or employer. And then we have niece or nephew. Family is important for this person. And being around their family is, they could see having one with you. So I'm saying, this Empress that you are to them, they know your worth, and that's why they're doing the shadow work, and they keep trying to stick with the light and get through it so they can invest in you in this the way that they know it needs to be invested in. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you might get an offer for a getaway. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. For those of you who may be holding on slightly for a past love, Spirit's validation that you need to move past it because this person is worth investing in. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Somebody is going to have to ask their boss for time off, though. I thought I grabbed this deck. I'm sorry. All right, love messages. I thought they're so similar in size and shape. I just reached and I started on the message about the needing to ask your boss for time off. And my bad. All right. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. This person is not confused about how they feel about you or what they want with you. They are just, it's their thoughts. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. There's a lot of emotional work that's gone on for this person. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. You're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. And this person, especially if you're the one who's kind of holding on to an ex of yours, may sense that, which is what's triggered some of their abandonments. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. This person is growing to be the emperor that you deserve. And they've got the passion for it. And the passion for you. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Some of you are going to be healing. Well, you're healing from them already, but hearing from that ex. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. This person that is going to reach out to you, I don't care what they look like. I don't care what it feels like. The person you are with, that you have this chemistry with, that's newer, is at this bar. This person is at this bar. Please don't go backwards. Healthy choices on the bottom. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. The person from the past has not grown. Spirit removed them to save you from their toxic bullshit. The person who's willing to work on themselves, even without you having to ask, that's the one you're supposed to pick. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That's one we just had. Release this ex. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. This person may be different than what you usually would date, or they approach the relationship differently, but understand that they are approaching it differently because they actually care about it. And maybe that's why it's foreign to you. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. All right, if you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. There's going to be 3 piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. Feel free to pause if you need more time. This person is really doing the transformation, though, because of you. All right, if you picked pile 1, your answer is no need to worry. If you picked pile 2, your answer is within the next few months. And if you picked pile 3, your answer is forgiveness. Right. I'm going to grab some hummingbirds. Joyous nectar. Fill up on the sweetness of life. Really enjoy and embrace the relationship that you have or you're about to be entering. Bird's eye view. Fly high and observe from above. Here you'll find a new perspective, greater understanding, and compassion. I always recommend praying, but asking for, why is this person acting this way? You know what I mean? Now you can kind of understand what they're doing. And if you, like I said, if you aren't in this relationship, it's the relationship you're entering. They will do the work for you. Delicate balance. Allow the delicious nectar of life to bring you back to center. Some of you guys are going to be taking a break with your partner, though. You need the getaway. They've been working a lot in the 3D world, and they are going to be like, listen, I want to take you away, and you're going to ask for time off. Listen to the call. Spirit is singing sweet words of wisdom. Be still and listen. You are being given direction on where to go, and that it's not necessarily time to give up on this relationship. Both of you are needing to not focus and grow from past relationships where things didn't go the way that you hoped or felt they would. Citrine. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. And there's no need to worry again. Just, Spirit confirming that this is healthy. Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. The chemistry and energy between the two wouldn't be surprised me if you are at least mirrored soulmates at this point. So don't be surprised if them doing this causes your shadows, but you guys are supposed to be healing together. Tanzanite, ready to love again. Ooh, this is dark. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. And if this isn't your current relationship, like I said, it's when you're about to enter where this person's been like, oh shit, I really like her and I gotta have my shit together. They view you as the Empress, and it's like, you know what I mean? She ain't gonna take less than. Asteroid Lilith. According to ancient Jewish mythology, Lilith was Adam's first wife before Eve. Lilith eventually chooses exile because she is unwilling to be subservient to her husband. Represented as a sexually free female demon of the night, she is often disparaged in traditional texts. Asteroid Lilith represents sexual liberation, standing up to power, and feminine rage. For some of you, this is going to be very triggering for your own wounds, like I said, where you were mistreated in past relationships. Do not let them stop you from having a relationship. Just healthily communicate what you're feeling and what your needs are at that point. I have someone who feels like this is just like a previous relationship where it's broken promises. They really aren't doing it. They whatever. And it's because you gave the other person all the time in the world and they didn't actually do the shit. And now you have this person who's actually trying. It's just not enough time for you. And it's like you're walking away from somebody who's actually trying. Chamunda. Knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence now portends a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. If you can initiate the conversation from a calm, cool-headed place, they will respond and open up, and it'll be the breakthrough that you need. Understanding that you may be operating out of a past pain and holding it against a current lover, or unwilling to take a risk on somebody who's here and there's something viable with because you still have attachments to somebody who did you dirty and isn't going to grow. Number 20. God, I love you. Thank you for never leaving me. If I can't see that, show me. Amen. And the reminder again that this person from the past that you're holding on to that did not grow and has not grown was removed for a reason. And you should be grateful for that because you have somebody who's grown and wants to keep growing. And they want to grow with you. All right, Pisces, I hope that this helped you. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope I get to connect to you again in a future reading. All right, I love you. Bye.